Was good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Yeah, yes. Back again with another one for you. And this time, this is a quick one. I know a couple of weeks ago, I was actually doing a song called Champions, the classic one. Was just called Champion, I think, right around Super Bowl time. And well, there's a new Champion song that came out that I heard today. And I was like, oh, that's pretty simple. Aha, let's make that a challenge video for the subscribers. So this is by Carrie Underwood, and it's called The Champion, and actually it has Ludacris in it also. Ludacris does a rap at the, towards the end of it. So pretty simple song. So I said, well, hey, let's knock this one out real quick. We're in the key of G sharp minor, which is the same as B major. So let's just jump right into it. So your basic chords of the song are G sharp minor, that's double G sharp on the left hand, G sharp, B, and D sharp on the right hand. Then you have B major, double B on the left hand, F sharp, B, D sharp on the right hand. And then you have F sharp major, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp on the right hand. And then those three chords never change throughout the whole song. This fourth chord is either depending on where you are in the song. If you are in the verse of the song, you're going to play D flat major. Okay, you're going to play this. If you're in the chorus of the song, you're going to make it minor. Those are the only two differences. If you're doing the verse where Carrie is singing the verse, you're going to play this major. So that's double D sharp on the left hand, G, A sharp, and D sharp. And for those of us that like flat names, yes, it's E flat major. But because we're in the key of G sharp minor, we called it D sharp major. But for us that love flat names, yes, it's exactly an E flat chord. If that's what you want to think in your head, who's going to go inside your head and say you're wrong while you're performing the song, right? Whatever works. So, okay, so again, that's doing the verse. When Carrie is singing, once the chorus comes on, that fourth chord, all you do is drop this G down to F sharp. And then you have D sharp minor. That's the entire song. There are no other chords. So again, when the verse is going on, you're doing... major, D sharp major. Now when the chorus is going on, you're still playing those chords. B, then F sharp. Then what you want to do is do a D sharp minor. I promise you, there's no other chords in the song. When you're playing the verse, play D sharp major. When you're playing the chorus, play D sharp minor. Now, for the intro, if you want to do the intro kind of like you hear it on a recording, you can play the same chords from the chorus, which includes the D sharp minor, not the D sharp major, but you can play them with your left hand. So if you can practice, this is my left hand. See, my right hand's over here. See where my thumbs are, so you can know I'm not lying. So if you can play those four chords with your left hand, it's the same chords. G sharp minor, you just do G sharp, B, D sharp, and then when you go to the B major, you got your F sharp, B, D sharp, and then F sharp major, F sharp, A sharp, and C sharp, and then you got your minor, D sharp minor, D sharp, F sharp, and A sharp. So if you can do those chords, then you can play the little melody on the right hand, which is okay. So let's take a look at those notes. This is what your right hand will do while you're playing the left hand chords. You'll have B, and do yourself a favor. You can always look up there on the software to see which letters I'm playing also. But you have B, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, and then walk it right on up. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and drop back down to F sharp. So again, without me saying it, you can just look over there to see what I'm playing without me saying it, so I can play it in real time. Okay. So once you master that, you can put both hands together. So you can, on your G sharp minor, still playing G sharp minor, you can just hit the right, and then you can move down to your B major while you're playing, and then go. Then you want your F major chord, F sharp major, and then when you drop down at D sharp minor, that's it. That's all you have to do. And that's exactly how the intro was played on the recording with that little melody on the right hand. So you hope I don't mess up. I knew I was gonna mess up because you know why? Because I said I hope I don't mess up. So I'm not gonna say it this time. All right, here we go. And then you can just jump into the song. Like I said, if you're in the verse, play D sharp major. And then when you get to the chorus of the song, D sharp minor. I did mine. There you go. D sharp minor. I think I showed it to you down there, but you can also play it up here if you want. A sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. If you want to play it in that inversion. But that's the whole song right there. So that's a real powerful song. I think I might want to teach my students at my school. I'm a music teacher at a school. I think I'm going to teach them that song. That's a nice, positive song for them to be able to sing. And maybe they can sing it for the closing program in June. If I start teaching it now, yeah, I think I will do that. But anyway, that's just my thoughts. But for you out there, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.